Hello, Leos. It is AD with kayxztarot, and I'm going to be doing your November 2019 reading, guys. So thank you so much for your patience and tuning back in with me. I appreciate you greatly. So please check out that description box below on information how to book a personal reading with me. I am doing donation-based readings, and the rule of thumb is $25 per 15 minutes. But please shoot me an email, and we can go from there. Yeah. We can go from there. And also follow me on Instagram, guys. And yeah, thank you so much for your continued support, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and let's get into it. Everything, you know, and I've been doing you're the fourth reading I'm doing today, and everything has really just been about receiving that clarity from a really distracting, confusing situation, guys. And so, like, if you've been feeling like you've been in this situation boom, there we go. If you've been feeling like you've been at the Seven of Cups and you've just been overwhelmed with feelings in particular, or just things, life in general, where do I go? What is my next step? What's my move? Understand that by the end of this month, it's going to feel a lot less murky, okay? It's going to be a lot less murky. So just be cognizant that the universe is working in your favor, even though you can't see it yet. Just wait for it to be revealed again closer to Sagittarius season. I just feel like this Scorpio season, especially with Mercury being in Gatorade, you know, pretty much all season, I just think that this is a time to reflect and pause, and it's way more about purging energies than like taking on new energies at this time. Because if you closed out, okay, I'm sorry, I'm like, this turned into a rant that I was not expecting to go on, so I apologize. But it's just like, if you're headed down a situation and you start purging something, you really have to let go of the past in order to receive new information. And so a lot of you have closed out those cycles. A lot of you are done, right, where you thought that you were. Congratulations. But now it's the not fun part. Now it's the not fun part of getting rid of those energies and really letting them like get out of your body, really detoxing. Ten of Swords. You understand what I'm saying? Like, just really detoxing and letting it die. Yeah. That's good, though. That's good, because now you'll be, like, super refreshed. I just got, yeah, refreshed and victorious with the Six of Wands. You're emerging beautifully, Leo. This is your card, okay? So I just got an image of, like, when you do, like, those facial cleansers and you look at the, like, all the stuff that came off your face and you're like, gross, like, I was keeping all of that, and you're like, yeah. But when you look in the mirror, you're like, oh my gosh, my skin is so much clearer now. It's really, really that type of effect. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, so the Ace of Swords, there we go. It's the clarity. There's an underlying energy of clarity. All right, and sureness. I just got Aquarius too. Could be connected with an Aquarius. Look, you're moving on. The 10 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. You're moving on. You're moving past it. You're moving forward. Look at all this sword energy, Leo. So I'm assuming that you've been really, really, really in your head trapped. Yeah, let's see if we can get more information on it. But I am getting a lot of just mental instability. Like, you've been going nuts. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's just how you've been feeling, all right? So you have the Page of Pentacles. Aha! The Sun and the Queen of Wands, they came out together, so I'm going to take them together. There we go. That Leo energy. I love it. Temperance. She's made an appearance in every single reading I've done today. The 7 of Wands. The Page of Cups, the King of Cups, wow, the 7 of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, let me look at this. I am hearing forgiveness and an apology. Particularly for somebody, and this is a really specific situation, if you were dealing with somebody who stepped outside of your commitment and had like a child with somebody else. I do see a very genuine apology coming in, or them coming clean about it and really telling you what happened. And I know this sounds crazy, but for some people, I really see you coming to terms and being at peace at it, not peace with it. Now, whether you are so far into your peace, Leo, that you end up going back to this person, I don't know. But I see you being able to get to a stable position. And this is particularly, again, about some sort of secret with the Seven of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. Perhaps you could have had multiple suitors, and I just did the Capricorn reading. Maybe you were connecting with the Capricorn of some sort. But yeah, there was an issue of paternity there, and I'm getting kind of that energy here too, Leo, where either like there's just an issue of paternity. It could be like either you're pregnant, or and you're trying to find out the paternity of the child, or you're dealing with somebody who got somebody else pregnant and they're trying to deal with the paternity. I'm just seeing a lot of DNA. But the cool thing is, the really awesome thing, and if that does not relate to you, I am seeing an opportunity coming, but there's an opportunity here for a financial situation, but you're going to have to fight for it. There's somebody who's holding some sort of information, all right? If this combination right here, a Queen of Pentacles, so this could be a mother, this could be a boss, this could be somebody who I would dare say they're probably older or more mature with the Pentacle energy, or have been doing something longer, more so of a mentor lines. They're hiding something from you, and we have the 2 sevens here, and it has to deal with some sort of money, finances, investment, job opportunity that they're keeping. It's as if you got accepted into your dream school, and this person could be hiding the acceptance letter. There's just some sort of energy like that, but I do feel like you end up overcoming that with the Sun card and the Queen of Wands. There's just some sort of miscommunication that could even happen, all right? But you end up coming out of it, and this doesn't matter if you're masculine or feminine, Leo. You just step into that energy and you're willing to take on whatever. So there is an overall energy of just enlightenment, but again, it comes after some sort of, again, with the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here, I am sensing betrayal. There is a betrayal. But it gives you permission to move forward. This betrayal gives you the permission that you've been looking for to move forward, Leo. If you've been holding on to something because you've been trying to be steady and you've just been trying to keep a blind eye, now whatever this situation is, be it at work, in a relationship, you're just like, I get it, I'm cool. This was the permission that I was looking for in order to leave, so I can be at peace at it. I forgive you. I'm now positive that you are not it. And so I'm going to Viola Davis, grab my bags, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna take my exit, and I'm gonna be cool over that way. And so I do sense that coming in for you. I do see a new love that's coming with yourself and developing yourself. And for some of you guys, again, this could be starting some sort of family here, or finding out that you're pregnant. The Page of Cups with the Queen of Wands and even the Sun card to me can indicate fertility. Okay, so starting some sort of family, or taking your family in your own hands, all right, doing something a little bit non-traditional, or finding somebody who is able to appreciate all of you. Okay, I'm trying to get as many storylines as I can, but there could be a situation like if you've been trying to, and here's another thing too, if you have children and you've been like trying to date or re-enter the dating world, and you've been, how do I word this, because I don't want to say you're not embarrassed by your child, but it's just like, you know that dating with children is a lot harder, and you're very protective of your kids, and so you've kept them hidden. I do see that if you are kind of on the fence of letting the individual into your life, in your children's life, I do see it working out in your benefit with the King of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles here. So quite a few storylines that I got going here. This is very children heavy, especially with the page cards. I don't always read those as kids, but I am getting a certain childlike energy here. But if you've been on the fence to introduce somebody that you really, really care about to your children because you're scared of how it will respond, so you kind of kept it a little hidden, I do see it happening in your favor and you being able to move forward. Again, there's just an ending of a certain cycle and you're being able to move forward a lot more balanced than you have in the past. Excuse me. But let me see if I can get some work. But if this is just a work reading for you and you're not looking and you don't have children and you're not, or, you know, who your baby daddy is and all the other stuff, I am getting a pretty positive message that's coming in about work. You'll be able to find something that you truly like and enjoy, okay? And it's something that's going to start off small and then build up. But again, with that Seven of Swords and this Queen of Pentacles, just be aware of signing contracts. Make sure that you are being very smart. Mercury is in retrograde, so if you're starting something new, just make sure that you are doing everything that you can to make sure that you have you have everything taken care of, and you know exactly what you're signing, especially when it has to deal with moolah. All right, so that is what I got for you, Leo. I am now going to pull for your oracles. So, and just a friendly reminder, please don't forget to check out that description box below to book a personal reading with me, and also, yeah, follow me on Instagram. And thank you so much for your support here. Okay. Alrighty, so we have exchanging gifts. Exchanging gifts, Yeah, that's I'm getting that, like, you're in for a very pleasant surprise if you are trying to incorporate family into a romantic relationship of some sort. Or like even if you're getting a new job, it's just gonna be even. It's just gonna be even. Yeah. Even flow. That's what I just heard. Even flow. That's awesome. We have here, surrender to the divine. Let things happen, okay? And I do feel like the universe is rewarding you, but just try not to control things. And I think that that's what you're learning here with this Ten of Swords. There has been a betrayal of some sort, but surrender to the divine. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And you can't control everything. You can't control anything. You can only control your reaction to it. And I feel like, Leo, if you put your ego and stuff aside and you remain the jovial, fun, loving, active person that you are, you'll be rewarded for that. And just treat it with patience, because it has nothing to do with you. It was nothing personal. Even if somebody stepped outside of the relationship in some sort, it's just them. You know, you got to think a new life came out of it, and that's a beautiful thing. It should be celebrated, okay? So just remembering all aspects, okay? Instead of being like, why me? Why me? Okay, sorry. I was like, wasn't going to take those, but I was having a little bit of trouble. Shuffling. Goodness gracious. I'm only going to take the one that landed on the table. Sorry, all that work. All right, sea turtle, protection. You are a master of finding life's flow, even flow. Yeah, that's the name of this reading. Okay, be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. This is all about the life's flow. Flow, 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 and surrendering to the divine. Flow, flow, flow. Water, there's so much water here, so much water. I think that you're just learning to release. Learning to release. I love it. I love it, Leo. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that you saw like all those slides. I was like, I have cards to clean up. But thank you so much for tuning back in, guys. Yeah, please don't forget to check out the description box below. And peace. Until next time. And drop me a comment, Leo. Please. Peace.